Hey beautiful, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time coming across this channel, please subscribe because here you'll be getting a lot of hacks from wig making, air ventilation and everything related to hair. So this is the closure I'll be making. I'll be making a T closure. So this is closure I'll be using to make a T closure. I'm using a 2x4 closure. This is the air bundles I'll be using. I'm using these air bundles. So to ventilate a T-by-4 closure, the first thing you need to do is cut your air bundles, get a small portion. You cut this place out, comb extra hair with scissors. See the hairs I'm combing out with. So to make a T closure, you will first check the landmark where you want your excess net to be. Like for this closure now, I want this place to be my excess net. So after highlighting where I want to be my excess net, then I will now measure like 1 inch. You know, this to this is where my excess net to be. And I'll measure like 1 inch with tape, or if you can use ruler, measure 1 inch downwards and you mark it. So this is me measuring 1 inch. I'll start from here. Then my 1 inch ends here. My 1 inch ends here. So I'm going to use this marker to highlight my 1 inch. So this is where my excess net to be. Then measure 1 inch from here. You can use a tape or ruler. So this is where my 1 inch will be. Then I'll use this marker to highlight my 1 inch. The next thing is drawing my T borders for the closure. So starting from this place where I marked, I am now going to ventilate horizontally from this end to the other end. Watch as I do it. And as you are ventilating, you'll be counting it. So this is 19. I ventilated 19 times now. So the next one, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So this is 26. So where I'll be putting my center pattern will now be half of 26, which is 13. Can you see that I am forming the base of my T? Can you see that this T is already showing? So now I'm going to ventilate again. This time around, I'm going to ventilate till I get to half of this 26, which is 30. So I'm going to ventilate 13 times using in-between method. Watch me as I do this. So now I'll be ventilating 12 times. Know that actually the half of 26 is 13, but so that the center part will not be one-sided, I'll ventilate 12 times because I'm using in between method. So now I'm ventilating 12. You can also apply same to yours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is number 12. So you see this number 12, you not trace out, you not ventilate. You see this number 12, you know this is where number 12 ends, and this is the line after number 12. This is the hole after number 12. You ventilate on this hole. Once you ventilate here, so the next thing will now be to trace this line vertically till we get to the end. If what I'm saying doesn't make sense to you, just pay attention to this video. This is where the 12th end. I ventilated in the next place. Then I'll continue tracing it till I get to this place. This place. Remember that we've measured 1 inch. So till I get to this 1 inch place. As you can see, if you got it to this 1 inch place, if you measure it, you can see that you are exactly at that 1 inch landmark. So then after ventilating here, you trace it down again. Trace it down. So you ventilate to the end. So you flip and ventilate downward. So by doing this, you are marking out your T borders where you will be ventilating. So you don't need to ventilate till you get to the end, because the pattern is not going to reach this place. You know, normally pattern is not supposed to reach the end. So you can just stop here or you can stop around here, whichever way you want your pattern to be deep. So once you've gotten to this place, you leave one line. You leave one line, then you continue the next side, like I'm doing. So the same way I ventilate this one, you're also going to ventilate this down. And once you get to the end, once you get to this place, you also ventilate it. You also ventilate it to make sure it's having a straight line. Just use your discretion. So once you get here, you stop, then you continue here. So as you can see, I've created my T landmark. Can you see? So now the next thing is to ventilate about half. You're not going to ventilate up to this place. You're going to ventilate about half. So you're going to start your ventilation from here. You ventilate straight down till you get here. But for this place, you're not ventilating half. You're going to ventilate everything completely. Same as for the other side to get to your T closure. As you can see, I'm done with this place. Then I'll move to this side. So I'm also going to ventilate from here, the same way I ventilated this side. This is where we stop. The next place now to ventilate is here. Ventilating here till I get to this place. And once I'm done, I'll move to the side, ventilate all of this place till I get to this place. And our T closure is ready. Can you see? Our T closure is ready. Can you see our T closure is ready? Can you see that I did not ventilate this side? But who will know? Nobody will know. Can you see? And it's looking so